Residents of Washington, D.C. reacted to the results of the U.S. midterm elections on Wednesday. Some locals who support the Democrats welcomed the news that the party had regained control of the House of Representatives.
I'm hoping there won't be gridlock. I'm hoping Pelosi will do what she needs to do. On a different side, I was very happy to see so many women come into play, military folks that ran. So overall, I think it was as expected. Now it's on to 2020.
I think that with a Democratic majority in the House, they will have a lot more power to investigate things that have been swept under the rug so far, and I'm really excited to see what's going to be uncovered. Protect the Mueller investigation and make sure that it gets to get all the information that it needs, even if it means, issuing subpoenas. We would love to see the president's tax records because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff there he doesn't want anyone to see.
Those who voted for the Republicans contradicted.
They can't do anything. We've got the Senate, so the House can't impeach him. The House can't throw any kind of legislation like that out the window. So, like I said, the worst thing that could happen is we got gridlock for the next 2 years. House tries to put in legislation, Senate will block it. Senate does the same thing, and the House will block it. So, basically, prepare to have nothing done in Washington for the next 2 years.
I think in our system, how it's supposed to work is how it just did work, that we have checks and balances, and the House is now going to control a bit of what our president does, which I think is the way it should be. They should not jump and do anything first, because that always has a backlash. What they should do is use their power to gather information, which hasn't been collected so far because the red side didn't want to collect lots of information. And so the first thing we need to do is collect information and make decisions based on facts, which take time to collect, so there's no rush.
Tuesday's midterm elections mark 2 years since U.S. President Donald Trump took office in the White House. According to the latest results, the Democrats took control of the House of Representatives, while the Republicans firmed up their position in the Senate. For the duration of his presidency, Mr. Trump has benefited from a friendly Congress, generally supportive of his words and deeds, accommodating for his policy priorities and deferential when it comes to oversight. In 2 months, when the new Democratic-controlled House arrives in Washington, all that will change.